Venezuela's economy could be getting a boost very soon. The country's state oil company recently signed with deals with several global oil companies. It's now hoped the agreements will help the country ease domestic shortages. But as Martin Markovits reports, questions remain over how the deals can help the country's oil giant return to profitability.
As Venezuela continues reeling from deep economic problems, the country's state oil company, PDVSA, secured more than $2 billion worth of credit from multinationals Halliburton, Schellenberger, and Weatherford. These companies are expected to expand drilling and provide services in the Orinoco Belt, the world's largest oil reserves. This will give the highly indebted company much-needed resources.
They are resolving fundamental problems, issues with investment and services, infrastructure problems. This deal will help improve PDVSA's cash flow because the national income of the country has been affected in the past 3 years for various reasons, which means oil production has not hit its targeted goals.
These issues have plagued Venezuela as oil prices have fallen over the last decade, and there's been a lack of money for maintenance of the country's oil infrastructure. Daily oil production in 2013 hit 2.9 million barrels, down from 3.2 million in 2005. In a break from his predecessor and mentor, Hugo Chavez, President Nicolas Maduro has been aiming to boost private investment, while the country has been rocked by anti-government strikes over shortages and record inflation. Oil analyst Juan Luis Martinez believes PDVSA has overextended itself as the socialist governments of Chavez and Maduro have used much of its revenue to fund ambitious social programs while neglecting its main business, oil.
They cannot pay in cash because they have a big quantity of obligations with several activities that doesn't have nothing related with oil and gas. For example, they have to construct homes, they have to construct roads, they have to provide food. This PDVSA is the support of the government in order to make all the programs.
The credit line is a much-needed boost for Venezuelan oil, especially for a country that's completely dependent on it. It is estimated that 95% of Venezuela's export earnings come from oil shipments. Martin Markovits, CCTV, Caracas.